Gaffer, thanks for joining us post-match. Defeat at the Hawthorns this afternoon. Could we just get your initial thoughts, please?
Well, I thought there was a lot of positives in the performance. I thought we made life really difficult for them. I think, if you look at their home record, which is exceptional really this season, I think we more than dented the way they play really. I think we give them plenty of problems. I think we frustrated them. I'm not sure how many attempts on goal they had, but it didn't feel as if Neil was making lots of saves. So, a frustrating day for us really. A frustration because of, if you put it back to back with the performance and the opportunities we had at Leicester last week, that's 2 games we haven't scored a goal. We have to score, we have to be more clinical, we have to be more ruthless, and because the opportunities are there to score. We didn't have a host of clear-cut chances like we did last week, but still there was opportunities to score, and it's not a game we should have lost. Even if we'd have been disappointed actually sitting here in our study if we'd have drawn one each. The one off the inside of the post went actually over the line, and then they equalised late on from a soft goal. But we have to accept the defeat. We have to know that we've got plenty of positives from the performance, and look forward to the next one, another away game at Sheffield on Friday.
And is there just that extra anguish given that the goal came on the back of a real spell of pressure from your side?
No, not really. I felt we were pretty on the front foot most of the second half. I think first half was a scrappy game. I think they didn't create lots of chances, and yet we probably showed them a bit too much respect from my mind. It's quite refreshing, I suppose, that the second half we actually got on top really, rather than recent weeks. We've struggled in the second half of games. Hopefully that's showing that. I think the new additions have made the bench stronger, and so when we do make substitutions, I feel as if we're keeping the intensity going and keeping the legs and the running power right. And I thought there's lots of positives today. We have to be really disappointed that we lost a game that we should never have lost, and yet we did. One moment of, not of madness, but of lack of concentration allowed them to score in a game they didn't really look like scoring. But we have to accept the score is the score, and we got no points, but plenty of positives to believe if we can play with that intensity for the next 17 games, we're going to win enough games.
Whilst in general the first half didn't particularly ignite, we did see 45 minutes from deadline day arrival Alex Pritchard. Pleased to see him out there.
Yeah, I thought it was right to start Alex today. I think tough on JJ not to start because he's done well over recent weeks, but he's a young boy, and he has to sometimes sit on the bench and watch and see a different type of player playing. But Alex, his calf was tightening up at half time, and we needed to make sure that we didn't have an injury that a tight calf become a torn calf, and we missed him for weeks and weeks. So we brought him off. But I don't think much changed. As you say, we probably got more dominant second half. But we have to let's accept it. Unfortunate, disappointing. We're all disappointed. Disappointed for the supporters who came and made a great noise today, and for long spells of that game, hopefully would have enjoyed the opportunities, particularly as we were kicking into their end in the second half, and just wasn't to beat today for us.
And you mentioned Jordan James coming off the bench. Given his performances in recent weeks, it's testament to the strength and the depth of the squad that you've got at the moment. We also saw Paik Sung-ho make his Blues debut.
Yeah, pleased for Paik, pleased for Alex, pleased for Andre Dazelle as well. I thought we have to get him on the ball more. We have to get him playing forward passes and playing through the lines. And but a really talented boy. As I said, I felt as if them new additions strengthened when the changes came. The team didn't get weaker in my mind. Or run out of energy, or couldn't get up to the speed of the game. I thought the subs actually enhanced the team a little bit, and that's a positive thing moving forward.
And just lastly, a slightly quicker turnaround to the next Sky Bet Championship game, with the trip to Sheffield Wednesday being televised on the Friday night. Hoping to get up there and reward the travelling support.
Listen, we hope so. Listen, 4 away games on the bounce is pretty tough for anybody, and for the supporters' pocket, it's tough. I would have to say the travelling and the tickets to go to the away games. It's amazing that they can keep doing it. We have to try and find a reward. Obviously, we went to Stoke, one of them games, and found a way to win. We've lost 2 tough games away from home to Leicester and West Brom, are tough games, and yet I think in both games we give a really good account of ourselves. I've just said there, we have to get out of the habit almost of losing tight games. We have to start winning tight games, and I'm pretty sure we will if they can keep the intensity up, and just got to be a bit more ruthless in and around the box.
Thank you for your time.
Cheers, thank you.